Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Pod Racing. I'm Remessa 500 Silent. The last episode we got through another 3 courses and got to the final course of the first circuit, which is the Spice Mine Run and whatever the planet I was at in. Let's see. Monsgala. And I'll be using Anakin just because. Let's see what we got getting into.
The current record holder for this.
Anakin always reminds me of my little brother Hudson.
Whoa!
He looks so much like my little brother, so it's kind of sad, almost. How I get that freaking boost? I lost so much ground doing that. Ooh, that was close. Think of repair can Our repair can Our repair can probably fix the cooling, I'm not sure. I can speak nonsense too. I can't swear words. Out of my face. Oh man, that was I couldn't tell what that was. Well, that wasn't smart of me to do. I got cocky. This is a nice. I like this track. It's kind of fun. I mean, we can leave right out of the mine and into a casino. That's what I always used to think it'd be like.
Oh no! Come on, come on, come on, work! It's working! It's working!
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that small amount of voice acting this game uses. Oh, fudge! So I guess, yeah, the repair button is also your coolers, and they fix the engine fires. You can get a straight away to get an engine fire long enough. Dude, this is the track I want to use. I don't know which one's faster, but... Can I go up there? I don't even know. Sometimes you can go up in other areas like that. It's quicker. I don't know for sure. Silver and blue. Silver and blue. The colors of my cockpit. I don't know what I'm doing. This really needs music. It's got a nice atmosphere for a racing game, but it just does not have any music. I wish it did. I didn't hit you that time.
Oh no!
There we go. You can get away with engine fires. Haha! I am God of Pod Racing. Whoa! Probably shouldn't say that. Blasphemous.
Come on, come on, come on, work! It's working! It's working!
I know it's working. Focus. We got to dominate them by a long shot.
Oh no! Sit on!
What did he say? I didn't understand what he just said. He yelled, come on. I'd be pushing my coolers to the limits. I always thought these used to be animals, but they're machines. They were scary animals. I remember there being more to this track, but maybe I'm just thinking of a later track. I'll show you a little bottom path this time and see how it goes. gosh, all this red is just so much red everywhere. I knew I could get on the top part. Oh boy. Is that Japanese? Possibly. I wonder if this game is like is an American-made game since Star Wars I think is an American movie. Knows I'm trying to cheat. By cheat, I mean just trying to spam the thrusters. Oh, that's a ramp. I thought that was a rock. Oh, I didn't see the split in the path. The split in the pants. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I'm getting cocky. I'm gonna ruin my chances to win. Come on, thrusters work. Even they're just touching like, oh gosh, it was spaceship. What the heck? That wasn't fair. Got ran over by a vehicle. Get boy vehicle. Not a good place to boost, really. So many curves. Well, could be if I was more confident in my turning. This game doesn't feel like I don't feel like I turn very well in this game. But I don't think I do that in a lot of racing games. There's a drift button in this game. Fudge! No! I better not jinx this for myself by doing this. These races get so long. I'm sure there are people way better at this game than I am. I'm just doing this like spur of the moment. People who practice and train in this game, they can probably mad skills.
Yeah, I won!
So yeah, that last lap was a little bit more sloppy compared to the second lap. And we win another person. We own you now, sir. Indubitably. Bullseye Navier. It's a weird name to have. These aliens are so creepy. Toy Damper. That's how I always used to say his name. That last one's kind of creepy looking.
Fastest pod racer in the galaxy. Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, I won!
So Bulba, you ain't even around. Suck it. There's our Neva Key, which I can't wait to actually race as him. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, fist pump! Bro first! I want to ride around on a floating platform like that in real life. So now we've been able to join the Invitational Tournament, which I believe you get access to as you win first place overall in the other circuits. And these four are probably the hardest races in the freaking game. I don't think I've actually ever even beaten the second one in here. I looked at my main file, and it's the only one that's not beaten. So, I guess we can start on the next one, the Semi-Pro Pod Racing Circuit. And I guess I'll go with this one. Oh, Lakin used to play this game. Oh, I miss her. So let's actually go ahead and look around and buy some parts, I think.
Back again!
Random speaking. Let's see. How much does that cost? 6,000. I probably shouldn't spend that much. Well, but it'll cost 5,000 after trade-in. This one could be good because it only cost me 1,400 after trade-in. We'll do that.
You're gonna lose unless you upgrade your pod racer,
I know.
I think.
For acceleration. Ooh.
They come here, they look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
Oh, I love this guy. Oh, there's R2-D2 in the back. Oh, yeah. Hi, R2-D2. Hi. Don't you swear at me. I'm assuming it's a swear. You're swearing. You just said to me. I'll look at the junkyard here in a second. Man, turning would be nice. Oh wow, that's cheap. We're doing that. Yeah. Traction. That's probably.
Have you seen my chance cube?
No. Wow, that's a good deal right there. Deal for you. Acceleration is nice, but God, it's such a high price.
This part no good for you, huh?
Nope.
You're gonna lose unless you upgrade your pod racer, I think.
I know. Okay, that's. This one little jump, but cheap price. So, but should I just spring for this one? I think. Should I spring even more for this one? Well, actually, because if I do get this one, I'll get 800 off that one later. So. That'll make it 600, I think. I'm paying 650 now. Is it even worth it? So I'll pay 1,100 for it. Oh no, I'll pay 1,250 for this right now. Sure, let's do this. Now, this is the radiator. This is cool. Whoa, really? Let's get this sucker then.
They come here. How do they find me?
I don't really think I need air brakes.
Mess up my store. Hey.
Mostly because I don't never really brake in this game, so let's just keep that for now. Control linkage, that's what I used to have,
here,
right?
They look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
Alright, so let's check the junkyard. See if anything there. The Ron coolant pump. It's a little bit better than the Stack 6 radiator, but... Alright, let's see.
Outlanders, they come here. How do they find me? They come here, they mess up my store.
Who's this even? Could this be that's 4,000. Let's not worry about that right now. That's kind of expensive.
You cannot beat Sebulba.
He always wins. That's not much more traction for the price. What about a monkey's uncle? A quadrajet air brake. It's damaged though.
He always wins.
Control stabilizer. That one's even better for turning than what I already have. Maybe I shouldn't have. At least the trading price is exactly fair in this game, which is nice. Maybe because you can't make too much money.
Look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
And we'll buy a pit droid, I think, because they're.
Oh, you want to buy pit droid, huh? They help you fix your pod racer, you know.
Alright, we'll get one. And we'll buy you two. You know, why don't we just buy all of them? It's good to keep the stuff.
Pretty good, no doubts there.
Alright, so let's just check a look at our stuff. See its conditions. Everything looks like it's in perfect condition, so they should keep everything. We already got all the pit droids that we need. So let's just go with the race, which will be the only other race we do this episode because I spent too much time shopping and everything. So we're going to start off here with this first race in the semi-pro. Interesting combination.
The current record holder for
This track is
Dave Holdfast.
Dave Holdfast. I want a name like Dave Holdfast. How do I get to this? This is the perspective I prefer, I think, actually. Gives me a nice look around. It's not super close. So I have a better... Yeah! Oh yeah, son. Starting to look like the first course already, the first course in this world already, but it will change up a little bit once we get it further in. So just bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. Are we on a winner take all? I think we are. There we go. I navigated those doors like a champ. Wait, did we just... No, this course is a little bit different. So look at how far ahead we are. It's a good thing we upgraded our pod racer and got ourselves some increased skills. Now these skills will transfer over to all the ships you have because they will all have the same equipment. That doesn't make your enemies any better though. Just you personally. So if you change characters, your equipment stats will transfer to the other characters. This is the course my dad I think first played. I think he drove half the place backwards. Maybe, I don't really even know. I can't remember. I know he drove a good portion of the race backwards. The course isn't too much different, but we still got a little bit more ways to go. We're pretty far ahead, but we're not pulling as far away as I'd like to be right now. I need to thrust more. Ah, the lens flare. Oh, I was turning the wrong way and right smack into a wall. I kind of did already, though. Oh, that was a bad mistake. No! No! Tracing through the race, yeah. That's the Jabba the Hutt sail barge song, right? Is that what it is? I don't know. Star Wars is an interesting thing to have a topic of in Let's Play. But since the game is a Star Wars game, I mean, it makes perfect sense. There's another Star Wars game I really want to Let's Play in the future. I don't know how far in the future I'll do it, but I love the game to death. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, like from the 64. That was a bad move! I thought I was going to do well, and I kind of sucked it up a little bit. Or a lot of it. I exploded, so it's kind of sucking up a lot. Slight nudge is enough just to stop my boosts and die. No one hits ramps like I do. So pro. I'm not really gaining too much. Why do I have to make these doors in every single freaking racetrack? Oh, wow, I probably should just went straight, but it worked out. Well, I was close, to be honest. I was gonna have to like, oh, repair time, but no, it's fine. I think going that fast kind of cancels out the loss of speed when you repair, I think. See, because the thing separates off at a different point. Like we're going to the left course this time. Like last time we were going to the right course. I don't know if it's going to be like a 100% run, like I'm going to get everything perfectly, but it is, I am going to race every track, I believe, no matter how painful it could be. I will try and go for first all the time, especially because it gives me the most money. I think the reason why I have so much money and it was so much cheap, at least some of the parts, because they don't expect you to be so good to win winner take all, but that's the benefits of doing winner take all. You take all the winnings. This course is already 4 something minutes in. 4 minutes 40 seconds. Goodness. As you can see, doing more than a couple of these races just gets kind of tiring. And I'm not going to do more than maybe an episode or 2 at a time. That way I don't get too lack of commentary about it, because it is a racing game. So come on! It's not as... I can't get as much as ragey and as much as like in the enemy's grill, because it's not the type of racing game. It's just kind of sad. They'll be like, "Grab my waist, Mama! You don't know me, bruh! You don't know me!" And stuff like that. And they're all excited and stuff. But I don't know how well that will work in this game. Come on, thrust. There we go. Light touch, sort of. Come on, thrust. I hate the thrusting. You have to keep perfectly straight on the control stick. You go up thrust, and then you gotta press A while you're holding on A. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, bad, bad. Oh, wow, they close fast. And see, look, I'm barely pulling away from these guys. They just keep catching up. I mean, I'm still far ahead of them, but I can change it up in an instant. Changes so fast. I saw that one coming. Oh my gosh, they're catching up. That is not good. That is not good, not good, not good, not good. Do it. Come on. We're only halfway through the course. Wow. This is a long race. I hope these episodes don't get too long. I'm trying not to go for more than 20 minutes-ish on each one, but I'm sure this one's probably gonna be around 25, I'm gonna guess. Mostly because this race alone is already gonna be like 8 minutes. We did all that shopping. I wanted to save up some money before I actually started seriously shopping, because it's interesting how you can. I wonder if the enemies customize as well, or if you just make yourself more and more superior than your enemy. They probably do customize depending on the tracks. So yeah, basically an 8-minute race there. Hey, did we win somebody? Yes! We have more sleeves! The cockpits are always kind of scary looking on these. I could never imagine riding one of these things. Wouldn't it be so much fun to ride in your own pod racer? That'd be really kind of cool. One Sandage looks like a giant executor. So also in this tournament, your cash prize payout is even bigger than before, with 3,300 trinkets. I want to see credits, because that's what they usually say in the Star Wars movies for money, but whatever. So anyway, guess that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Racer, or Star Wars Pod Racing, or what the heck ever I want to call it. There's murder! But anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Pod Racing. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.
Outlanders, They come here. How do they find me? They come here. They mess up my store. Hey!